Echo. Beijing Capital International Airport. Information. Echo 1130. UNT departure runway 0136 right 36 left. Loading runway 0136 left. Expect ILS approach. Runway 0136 left. Wind calm. Cap OK. Temperature 28 degrees. 2.26 degrees. QNH 1007. Hexagon passcode. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Echo. Beijing Capital International Airport. Information. Echo 1130. UNT departure runway 0136 right 36 left.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please connected air start unit.
Roger. Connecting the air start unit.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please connected GPU.
Roger. Connecting the GPU. Captain, the air start unit is connected. Captain, the GPU is connected.
国际日馆，计划去首尔，请求一个放行许可，托 Echo 已收到。
这是地图呼号。
国际日馆。
国际日馆首席上面最低。
不好意思，干扰，请重复一遍，国际日馆。
国际日馆放行稍等，你排第一。
好的，请稍等，国际日馆。
国际日馆什么时候结束放行呢？
国际日馆准备好了。
国际日馆适合放行至目的地机场，按照网络飞行，飞车使用跑道366公里8 200米场，起始上升压1500米，深圳海岸1动来，一台机3动2，离场频率12动6。
一起出场366，一台机3动2，离场频率12动6，行驶高度1200米，请在说一下那个里程数。 攻击这块。
过来，起始上高1500米，离场城市通里8阿尔法。
好的，就是按照这个起始高1500米，托尼8阿尔法离场。应该机单重2两，离场频率12.6，攻击这块。
我这个缓速时间是什么好叫？
哎，好嘞。Bejing delivery, this is AAR771, radio check.
AAR771.
Bejing delivery, request for clearance to Incheon International Airport. Purpose Craig, this giver, L789.
北京上期晚好，广阳223，职业项目检查。
我听你说，H9 standby。
北京泛阳光123。
Victor H299, please contact departure sorry. Victor H299, please contact clearance 121.6. Thank you.
Roger, contact to Bejing delivery on 121.6. Thank you, L789.
北京万阳光123这样。123，通过隘口839去仁川要个 PDC。
在学校的51。
稍等523，123第一吧。
Cockpit around.
Go ahead.
Place connected air conditioning unit.
Roger. Connecting the air conditioning unit.
Hello. 163是发射行吗
163那个要个 PDC。
123我听清你测试一次。
国航103，我要一个 PDC 方向。
123你是要文字放行的吗
？PDC 方向。
我这边没有在使用 PDC。
那好吧，那个国航123要语音方向。
123适合飞行机内以及小人机稳定飞行，使用走到动1，经过公里8 Bravo 离场，即使上升压900米，接下来要动拐，运南机3动23，离场明日12动6。
国航123 8900可以放行到仁川动1398 Bravo 切上900，向右海岸1动拐，运南机3动26，离场频率126。
运南机3动23。
3动3运南机，离场频率12度减6，国航123。那是国航叫国航123。
北京放行，晚上好，国航1465，听我信号几个好嘞，国航1465，停机位466737，去大连申请放行许可，通播 echo。
这是国航1465吗？
对的，国航1465申请放行许可，大连通播 echo。
国航1465，放行稍等，你开机。
I'm out for the walk around.
Bejing delivery incheon AAR771 radio check.
Okay, 5 and that's control your call time.
一块钱，我记得那块卖好了，后再开。
谢谢张。
后期这个款，请求再开。
我这个款联系地面12185，再见。
2号，再见。
I can hear you fine.
Bejing 1.
Who's calling? I cannot hear you.
欢迎国航1465，能超放行了吗？
145稍等，送行机。AAR771，请提交您的飞行计划。
飞行这个channel Charlie Red 5。
国航1465回答。
AAR771许可飞行至目的地长安计划稳步飞行，使用跑道动1，通过托里8 Bravo 离场，行驶上升压900米，修正海压1洞动拐，运来机3洞2次，离场值日12洞6。
放行大连东标跑道8 Bravo 7900，修正海压1洞动拐，运来机3洞2次，离场12洞6，国航1465。
AAR771不许飞行闹叫。
准备好叫1465。
Bejing respond, AAR772, gate 522, request stop request to incheon.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Stand by, number 1, AAR772.
Are you ready for clearance?
We're ready for clearance, go ahead, AAR772.
Ground to your destination, 5 air roads. Runway 36 right. Only H Alpha departure. Initial climb to 1,500 meters on QH 1007. Squawk 3025. Departure frequency 106.
Clear to via runway 36 right, Tonyo 8 Alpha departure, initial climb to 1,500 meters on QH 1007, squawk 3025, departure with standby.
Departure frequency is 120.6.
120.6, AAR772.
放行国航1465。
Read back, call when you're ready.
We're clear ready, AAR772, thank you.
放行国航1465准备好。
AAR765联系地面12185，再见。
12185，国航1465，再见。
北京放行123，机位526准备好了，跟着56两。
123联系地面2185，再见。
10185，再见了，国航123。
Retreat time, information 4.
China 123 Charlie, I cannot hear you very clearly. Please check your radio. Air China 123 Charlie, I just can hear you too.
Beijing delivery Asiana 771 Courier 2 Incheon Airport. Departure runway 01. Tony A Bravo departure then fired. Climb to 900 meters. Squawk 3021.
Sorry, this is Beijing ground. What is this?
Beijing delivery AAR771, coordination of 332, ground ready, course push back up. AAR772, ground is ready, course change frequency to ground for pushback circulars.
Okay, so change to contact ground on 121.95. Have a good day. Bye.
Okay, so service 121.85, AAR772.
I'm back from the walk around. Everything looks good.
I think you can choose to type.
Asiana 771 radio check.
Asiana 771 I hear you fine.
AAR771 clear to incheon airport, departure runway 01, Tony A Bravo departure frequency 120.6, climb to 900 meters, squawk 3021.
AAR771 reach back correct. Call when you're ready.
Roger, contact ground, AAR771.
Hi guys, can we start boarding now?
Yes.
北京地面关123摄影发出。国航123延后行到Yankee 4 Tango 3 Kilo Quebec 东跑道东交这边等待。Yankee 4 Tango 3 Kilo Quebec 东关123。
Ground Air China 1465, request Quebec 1 if it is available.
Air China 1465, Quebec 1 is available for you.
Confirm is Quebec 1, hold short 01.
Air China 1465, Quebec 1, hold short
I'm ready
01.
for the checklist.
Free flight checklist.
Thank you, Quebec 1, hold short 01, Air China 1465.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested
100%. Flight instruments.
Heading
to 1007. Pre-flight checklist complete.
Confirm Yankee 3 Golf and hold and then Echo 0, runway 36 right, China 332.
Before start cruiser. Yes.
Okay.
Set speed 184.
Speed 1.
Air China 1465, contact Beijing Tower 180.5, see you next time.
180.5, Air China 1465. Thank you.
Speed 184. Set.
北京广123申请快back 1动摇5号外道，本跑道
Before
区。
start checklist.
东摇123快back 1可以啊，我动摇号才现在。
Flight deck door.
快back 1动摇号跑道外道123，广123。
Takeoff speeds.
Set and check.
CPU pre-flight.
Completed.
Completed. Trim.
Set and check.
Taxi and takeoff. Before start checklist complete.
Display flight control.
Pushback approach runway 01 facing south.
VNAV.
Check radio 1 2.
Bejing ground AAR771. Vapor pushback.
Pushback approach runway 01.
AAR771 pushback approve.
AAR771 pushback approach runway 01 facing south.
AAR771 pushback approve facing south. Start engine 2.
Starting 2. Oil pressure.
Check.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
东方123连续北京台要3.5就定了。
北京再来1 8.5广103再见了。
Start engine 1.
Starting 1.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release part vents push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Oil pressure.
Check.
Scope 3025.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Incheon to Beijing Tower. Overland Beijing 1. Scope 3825 acceleration on the 332.
navigation last 360. I'm from the station calling.
Start engine 2.
Set parking brakes. Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Live has been removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
The cabin is ready. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Clear to start engines.
Select LF.
LNAV.
Select VNAV.
VNAV.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice. Auto. Recall. Checked. Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Register of runway 36 left.
Alright guys, everyone's seated. We're all buttoned up and ready to go in the back.
AAR771 to her in 10 minutes.
Beijing ground AAR771, request text runway 01.
As in 771, you're on wrong frequency. Please contact ground on 121.85.
Survey, contact 121.85. Beijing ground AAR771, request text runway 3, question 01.
AAR771, taxi runway 84, Tango Street, Kilo, contact 1 host off runway 01.
AAR771, text runway 01 via Yankee 4, Kilo 4, Kilo 10. Queen 1, partial runway 01.
Runway 0. Channel 12 Charlie, contact tower 1 additional fire. Contact tower, additional fire. Got it, thank you. China 123 Charlie, contact Tower 1 additional flight immediately.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Before takeoff checklist complete.
National Service 1 contact Beijing Tower 1 additional flight to next time.
Asiana 771, contact Beijing Tower. Beijing Tower, Asiana 771, ready for departure.
China 771, Hotel 101.
Asiana 771, say again please.
China 771, Hotel of 101.光幺23查理，进门进风，下游动标跑到动幺可以起飞，预报。好，动标了。
国航123差点联系进1重点6再见。路况。现在771 runway 41 departure in 3 minutes。
Asian 771, line on and wait. Running entry posture.
Check. Clear on the approach.
Asian 771 main contact 100A, runway 01, clear for takeoff, goodbye.
Asian 771, clear for takeoff. Takeoff.
Check. Thrust set. $80 knots. Rotate.
Asian 771, contact approach 120.6, good day.
400 feet.
Asian 771, contact approach 120.6, good day. Flaps on.
Speed check flaps 1.
Beijing approach Asiana 771, passing 800 meters.
Check.
Asian 771, good night. Beijing approach the contact climb to 2,400 meters, track 1008.
Asiana 771, climb to 2,400 meters. flaps off.
Speed check, flaps up.
After takeoff checklist.
The gear is still down.
Gear up.
Ashman 771, reduce speed 230 knots due to separation.
Asiana 771, reduce speed 230 knots.
Thousand feet to level off.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist complete.
National 771, climb to 4,200 meters on land.
Asiana 771, continue 4,200 meters.
$10,000 feet. Check.
北京基进晚上好，在683东梁跑道36右离地，当前高度700米。
Shelby Ashman 771, climb to 6,000 meters, cancel speed restriction.
Asiana 771,
feet to level
continue
off.
6,100 meter. Operation 6,000 meter, cancel level registration.
683东梁，你好，请现在看到了上标压3000六。
上标3600到683东梁。
Ashman 771, contact Beijing control on 125.9. Good night. Asian 771, contact Beijing control 125.9. Good night.
Asiana 771, contact Beijing control 125.9. Good night. Beijing control, Asiana 771, climb to 6,000 meters.
Station calling, signal contact.
Check.
Incheon 771, climb to 6,000 meters.
Incheon 771, Beijing control radar contact. Climb to 1,300 meters. Continue flight route.
Incheon 771, continue 1,000 meters.
Incheon 771, climb to 1,300 meters on standard.
Roger, continue climb to 1,300 meter on start.
Check.
北京7号晚上好，白鹭83中奖。高档通过5400米上6间。 百路83纵两去掉雷达看到了上1纵拐自主领航。
上1纵拐自主领航，百路83纵两。
333 Beijing control.
Bejing control, I have 333 heavy B1 125.49.
China 333, my fault. Continue maintain 8,000 meters, continue 500. China 333. China 333, expect Doga 7 Alpha arrival, landing runway 01, ILS approach.
Confirm the ILS on register 36, right approach, China 333 heavy.
China 333, stand by.
Display full.
China 332, contact starting control on 123.2, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Subject starting control 123.2, Victor 0, bye-bye, China 332.
China 33, can you use the runway 36 left?
We can start the runway 35, China 333 heavy.
China 333, if you can use Doga 7 Alpha arrival runway 36 left.
1 minute, China 333, confirm Doga 7 Alpha arrival, ILS 36 left.
China 333, affirmative, Doga 7 Alpha landing runway 36 left.
China 333, expect Doga 7 Alpha arrival, ILS 36 left.
Okay, we are ready for descent. Let me know when you're ready. China 333, thank you, descend to 4,500 meters.
Descend to 4,500 meters, China 333 heavy. Bejing control, good evening, Korea. No 650 climbing 1,000 meters.
Korea 856, Beijing control radar contact, climb 1,900 meters on standard into flight route.
Cruise level, Korea 856.
Korea 856, continue climb to 1,900 meters, continue 500.
1,900 meters, Korea 856 flight plan, return standard 3.
Check. Check. Thousand feet to level off. Check.
东方5338联系大连123两座飞行快特降。
大连had 123.2, but they didn't try to fight it.
Surveyor 829 contact Darling Control 13.2, bye bye.
Contacting Shanghai Control on 133.2. Over 829.
这是哪个技术呼叫？China 165, we are maintaining 9,800 meters, passing of Bravo Alpha Group. Confirm only for -79. 那这个阿线的1，现在1。你好，海南馆发水管高度6000，应答机东文125，请指挥了。海南拐弯酒馆区道雷达看到了，上航高9500自主领航。上9500自主领航，海南拐弯酒馆。Bejing control 9 maintaining 1,000 meters. On 979, Bejing control radar contact, maintain 1,000 meters, constant route.
On today, side transit Charlie Paul 9. Audible 979, expect total 7 Alpha arrival in runway 01, left approach. Expect Nova 7 Alpha approach to runway 0.
北京区调上航83动2，由于一些原因，我们即将断线，谢谢指挥晚安。
我早又83动2。China 63, contact Beijing approach 120.6, have a nice day, bye. 220.6 China 63. 广场程序8012广州飞。
Beijing control, good evening, trainer 853, with you maintaining 10,400 meters.
Clear 853, Beijing control radar contact, maintain 10,400 meters, continue Flight route.
Maintain 10,400 meters, clear 853.
Korea A53, expect Delta 7 Alpha arrival landing route left ILS approach.
Korea A53, radio broker, data complete.
Korea A53, expect Delta Alpha arrival runway V6 left ILS approach.
北京今天晚上好，国航516保持6000。
国航516动5支持保持6000。
不好意思6000挂5摇动。国航5摇动拐纵10米保持6000。抱歉5500，国航5摇动。国航5摇动5继续5500收到。6000挂6000挂。北京新晚上好，86868866000的G3636，可以指挥的。白鹭816，报知道雷达看到了，上到航高9500，自主领航。上周9000米自主领航838吧。Asiana 771, contact Darling Control on 123, that's 555. Asiana 771, take Darling Control on 123, decimal 2, bye bye.
北京晚上好，国航126，9800请指挥。
国航126晚上好，保持一下自主领航。
保持9800，国航126。
Article 979 Beijing。
Asian 332, Darling Control. Go ahead, Asian 332. Asian 332, contact Darling Control 132.95. Contact Darling Control 132.95, Air Asian 332.
Brilliant control, this is Japan 69, about the distance, flight level 11,300 minutes with you.
Calling, say again, contact.
Welcome Japan 289.
Water, Darling Control, good evening, maintain 1,300 meters, outstanding.
Maintain flight level on standard 289.
Control Asiana 771, maintain 1,300 meters.
Check.
Asiana 771, Darling Control, good evening, maintain 1,300 meters, outstanding. And route.
1568, contact Beijing Control 125.11. Have a nice one.
To Beijing Control 125.11, good day.
AAR 829, contact Beijing Control 125.11.
Beijing Control 125.11，谢谢你辛苦了，选了 829了。
1465 Charlie 脱离。老一。Beijing 165 contact Beijing Control 125.11. Chinese R338, contact Stanley Control 132.11. Chinese 538.
大连国航1465脱离了，平均任意了。
国航165任意，请指挥主航行汇报，我这儿没有那个新的。
OK， 多谢了，那我自己到位，谢谢。
Until that 132 to the mall, none of I could have a quick master on the 522.
Very good evening, Korean Air 856 with you, flight 11,900 meters. Korean 856.
国航1465到位了，谢谢指挥，晚安。
Yeah, control. Also 8.
Recording, record.
Starting control, currently in there, equipment is running on 18 crossing down the emitter.
Sorry,
I will contact the airline control on 13295. Also 8 minor.
Air 289 contact Battalion Control 132.95. Air 289 Battalion Control. Incheon 771 contact Battalion Control 132.95 for the message.
Incheon 771, say again please.
Incheon 771 contact Battalion Control 132.95.
Roger, contact 132.905.
Air 289 Battalion Control.
Base only 123.23855.
Shiano 771, Battalion.
Incheon 771, go ahead.
Control 771, Battalion Control radar contact. Now, all sides 6 miles right off tracks and be maintained 9,500 meters from center.
Incheon 771, say again please.
Shiano 771, all sides 6 miles right off track and the descent maintained 9,500 meters from center.
Roger, offset 6 miles, right of track.
Chinese 533 now flat heading 120, turn left heading 120.
正拉拉顶120的传人是533A。 still Victor 829 before your Mach number.
You descended to 9,000, you also raised to 9.
Officer Victor 829 report your Mach number before your Mach number.
Okay, 0.727 is 8
Officer Victor 829 Roger, now due to traffic, reduce Mach to 0.68.
Okay, we just lost it. 0.68. Over 8
看向好国航的123查理，航个879。往123查理完后，北京不是往123查理完后，大田雷达看到了，由于间隔现在右转航向18动雷达引导，保持完全准。对，好像18动高速往下很远。China 771 now descending 8,900 meters.
Roger, descend maintain 8,900 meters.
China 771 confirm 8,900 meters, 8,900.
8,900 meters. China 771.
Check.
China 5338, maintain site and content incheon 13.7. 现在人传来的128.7，再见的传来是快谢谢5倍。往123查理左转航向东九。5号123查。
Korean Air 39, with you, we are cruising 9,100 meters. Control, good evening, Korean Air 856 with you on 11,900 meters.
Korean 856, releasing dialing control radar content. Now, all sides 6 miles right of track and the descent maintain 8,900 meters on center.
Descent 8,900 meters, standing 856.
Korean 856, confirm, all sides 6 miles right of track. All sides 6 miles right of track. Quick. Korean 8901, contact dialing 123.2. 123.2, go on.
123.89, 继续。
316, contact dialing 123.2, go on.
我去这个说是for 两个车谢谢 China 316.
对，好，welcome. AAR771 contact incheon 123.7, go on.
Thank you, Incheon contact 128.7. Thank you, user 899.
123联系仁川128连轨，并向他通报你的航向。
好的，仁川，没有了，好吧。
Korean 319, are you in my frequency?
It's Korean Air 319 with you, cruising 9,100 meters.
Korean 319, releasing dialing control radar content. Now, climb and maintain 9,200 meters, and cancel off site. Direct to Central, Sierra Alpha, November, Kilo, Oscar.
The climate is 9,200 meters and cancel right over track after Hanko, Korean 319.
Korean 319, cancel offset and now direct to Central. China 771, contact incheon 128.7.
Asiana 771, contact incheon control 128.7, good day.
Korea 8. Started to release National 123. Sorry.
AAR771, cancel offset direct ready.
Say again, please. AAR771.
AAR771, cancel offset direct ready.
Cancel offset direct ready. AAR771.
Incheon control.
Korean Air 811. Stand up, boys.
Incheon control.
Korean 1 request.
Asiana, go ahead.
Incheon control, Asiana 771, maintain 8,900 meters.
Incheon
Asiana 771 incheon control, radar contact. This time fly heading 150, descend and maintain fly level 250.
Check.
Korean Air 811, offset 6 mile right of track.
Roger, offset 6 miles right of track, Korean 811.
Asiana 771, turn right heading 150.
Asiana 771, descend and maintain fly level 230.
Well, descend maintain flight level 230, Asiana 771.
Airport 829, report airspeed. Now speed 270 knots, Airport 829er. Airport 829, speed, maintain speed 300 or greater until further advice. Confirm airspeed 300, Airport 829er. Affirm. Roger, maintaining airspeed 300, Airport 829er. Air China 123 Charlie, reduce the speed to 250 or less. Reduce speed 250 or less, China 123 Charlie. Asiana 771, continue descent, fly level 190.
Asiana 771, continue descent to fly level 190.
Korean Air 811, contact Alien Control 132.905.
Contact Alien Control 132.905, Korean 811, 수고하셨습니다.
Asiana 771, fly heading 260.
Asiana 771, fly heading 260.
Correction, Asiana 771, again fly heading 070.
Fly heading 070, Asiana 771.
Airport 829, confirm maintaining 300. Confirm airspeed, Airport 829er. Airport 829er, confirm maintaining 300 knots. Now we're maintaining 300 knots, Airport 829er. Airport 829er, also flex base, Asiana 771, this time get rapid.
Asiana 771, confirm direct rapid.
Asiana 771, direct rapid, Romeo and Bravo, India, Tango.
Roger direct. Roger direct rapid, Asiana 771.
Air 89 on contact photo plus 119.75. Contacting photo plus 119.75, 수고했습니다. Air 89. 인천 컨트롤 안녕하세요. 코리안 에어 5 pressing flight level 178 to 3 flight level 300. Korean Air 205 incheon radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 300. Climb and maintain flight level 300, Korean Air 205. Air China 123 Charlie, contact port approach 119.75, says it. Incheon, good evening, Korean Air 56SQ, passing flight level 30, right offset 6 nautical miles. Korean Air 856 incheon control, radar contact, cancel offset, direct, red, descend and maintain flight level 170. Descend flight level 170, cancel offset and confirm the rate point for Korean Air departure. Korean Air 856, Rabbit, Romeo, Echo, Bravo, India, Tango. Direct to Rabbit for Korean Air 856, thank you. Asiana 771 confirm direct Rabbit.
Was a confirm direct Rabbit. Confirm cancel offset.
Asiana 771 I say again, cancel offset direct Rabbit.
Roger, direct Rabbit, cancel offset. Asiana 771.
Aircon control, the final space level. The final 289 set park 70, question 1705, item. Japan 289, please repeat, sir. Roger, the booking 1705 to final 289. Asiana 771, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Asiana 771, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Asiana 771, contact Tower approach 119.75.
Contact Tower approach 119.75. Good day.
Wait, turn right heading 150. Turn right heading 150, over 899.
Tower approach Asiana 771, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Checked.
Is 771, fly heading 080, descend 8000.
Flight heading 080, descend 8000.
Yeah, 899, turn left heading 060, question turn left heading 360. Turn left heading 360, over 899. Korean 777, contact incheon control 13.7. Other contact, person. Contact incheon control 128.7, Korean 777. Korean 029, direct cargo. direct cargo, Korea 029. AAR771 123 Charlie, turn left heading 010. turn left heading 070, 지나간 주시죠. turn left heading 010. 010, 지나간 주시죠. AAR 829, X-Flight descend, X-Flight descend. E-Traveler should the evening Korean Air 8560 inbound rabbits descending 54170. Korean 856 approach radar contact heading 090, descend to position turn right heading 130, descend to 9000. Descend 9000, please turn right heading 130, Korean Air 8556. AAR7 123 Charlie, descend to 2600. Focus with the commercial we are calling for the 290 testing to follow velocity. Along through departure. Bridge 190 departure radar contact, climb to runway 290, equal 1 kilo. Halfway to answer, land to departure, position now. AAR 829, turn right heading 070. Turn right heading 070, AAR 829. incheon 771, descend to 5000, expect ILS Yankee 15 left.
Asian 771, descend maintain 5000, expect ILS Yankee 15 left.
Check.
Airport 89, turn right heading 120, clear ILS Yankee 15 left.
Alright, 120, clear ILS Yankee approach runway 15 left, Airport 89er.
Clear 856, turn left heading 080.
Left correct, Korean 85.
Air China 123 Charlie, turn right heading 060.
Turn right heading 060, direction 123 Charlie.
incheon 771, confirm heading 080.
Sorry, heading 080.
Checked.
Now, maintain heading, maintain present heading.
What maintain heading?
Square 029, now contact incheon control 12.7. 12.7, Korean 029, online. Air China 123 Charlie, leader speed 180 knots or less.
Leader speed 180 knots or less, direction 123 Charlie.
incheon 771, turn right heading 030, distance 2600.
Turn left heading 060, descend maintain 3000.
Yeah, 030, descend 2600.
Roger. 060, descend maintain 2600.
Air China 123 Charlie, turn right heading 120, clear ILS Yankee 15 left.
Turn right heading 120, clear for ILS Yankee 15 left, direction 123 Charlie.
Airport 829, contact Tower 118.2.
컨택트 2000타워 수고하셨습니다. Airport 89er.
Flaps 5. Descend the checklist.
Stand by.
China 562, power approach, pressing 36,100. 306,000.
Descent checklist. Recall.
Green
Check.
856, turn left heading 360.
On brake level 2. Landing data.
Sudden check.
VREF 1 4
Green
4
856, turn left heading
minimum
360.
2 0 0 feet. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Green 856, turn left heading 360.
Approach checklist.
Left heading 360, Korean 85.
Asia 562, departure contact, climb to runway 350.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
101.
Roger, climb to runway 350.
1 0 1 2.
Asia
Approach
771,
checklist
turn
complete.
right heading 060.
Asian 771, turn right heading 060. Flaps 20.
Speed check.
Green 019
Flaps
on
20.
direct Kabul.
컨택트 보내주세요.
A-from direct Kabul.
여기 카브 보내주세요.
Green 856, descend to 5,000.
Descend 5,000, Korean 85.
Grenade for expect ILS Yankee 15 left. Expect ILS Yankee 15 left, 3 and 8 contact. Yes, 123 Charlie, contact tower 118.2.
Contact tower 118 to Channel Altitude, thank you very much.
Asian 771, radio speed 180 km to our left.
Asian 771, radio speed 180.
Putting an E56 turn left heading 330. Turn left heading 330 in 856.
To level off.
Asian 771, turn right heading 120, clear LS Yankee 15 left approach.
Turn right heading 150, clear the ILS Yankee 15 left.
Negative heading 120, clear the LS Yankee 15 left.
Radio altimeter
heading
alive.
120, clear the ILS Yankee 15 left approach.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Approach H17, making Benson 0.
Highland 78907, total approach, radar contact, heading 080, descent 8000.
7080, descent to 846 aircraft, AAR771.
Korea 019 heavy contact incheon control 128.7.
incheon control 2.7, clear 0
Gear down.
Gear down.
Solar approach, Asian 771, establish local logic.
Asian 771, contact tower 118.2.
Contact tower 118.2, good day.
Korea 856, descent to 2600. 2600 carry.
Station ground on 121 December 75, 수고하셨습니다. 에어전 899.
Incheon Tower, Asian 771, continue approach runway 15 left.
Asian 771, continue approach runway 15 left.
Continue approach, runway
Check.
15 left. Flaps 30.
Speed check, flaps 30. Check.
Air China 123 Charlie, welcome to Incheon. Taxi via Charlie 2, Charlie and Juliet, cross runway 15 right. Thank you. We try to Charlie Juliet, cross runway 15 right. China 123 Charlie. 771, wind 200, Venus runway 15 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15 left, Asian 771. Landing checklist.
1,000 feet. Approach stable. Landing checklist. Landing checklist complete.
Air China 123 Charlie, contact ground 1.75, good day.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
landing.
Checked. Speed brakes up. Reversers normal. $60 knots.
When you're braking. Okay, clean up.
Asiana 771, Bangkok to Incheon, taxi via Charlie Juliet, cross runway 155.
Asiana 771, say again please.
Asiana 771, welcome to Incheon, taxi via Charlie, then Juliet, cross runway 155.
Taxiway via Charlie, Rob. APU on.
APU is coming on.
Asiana 771, squawk Charlie.
Asiana 771, squawk mode Charlie.
Incheon target area 85, sector 3 hours, Yankee 15 left. Runway 856, Incheon Tower, wind 200 at 3 knots, runway 15 left, clear to land. Clear left, 15 left, Korean 8 contact. AAR771 contact ground 121.75 수고하셨습니다.
Contact ground 121, question 121.75. 그때 수고하셨습니다. incheon ground AAR771 text runway, question text gate request.
If you need anything, just let me know.
AAR771 touchdown 1CX via Alpha 8 Romeo at Romeo 1.
Alpha Romeo then Romeo 1. AAR771.
Alpha 8 Romeo 8 Romeo 1.
맞아. Alpha Romeo 8 then Romeo.
incheon ground, good evening, Korean 856 with you, Juliet.
Korean 56, taxiing to 18, the Alpha 8, Romeo 1.
65 Alpha 8, Romeo 1 for 18, Korean 856, thank you.
incheon ground AAR771 rear gate 15 엔진 셧다운 수고하셨습니다.
네, 수고하셨습니다.
I am ready for the checklist.
셧다운 체크리스트.
Shutdown checklist. Parking brake.
셋.
Shutdown checklist complete.